We'll be going live in a few minutes. Live on YouTube already, not live on Twitter yet. Just getting set up. I just breaking at 7. Just decided to open up the stream up a little early, just so I don't forget about it. My sorting trays are full. I might have to buy more if we keep breaking at this rate. So I'm gonna try to throw our hits in these little the top loader holders because I don't know where else to put them. So for today we'll just do this. Not professional, but it could be worse. It's on the YouTube. If you ever check out the YouTube one, I have it on there. But you have the Pacers and the Raptors. Yeah, Pacers and Raptors. Adam Marco as the Bucks, or maybe a Giannis. What's it say? We got Scotty Smith has the Grizzlies, so he's Grizzlies and Hawks. Not too bad. Hatchman has the Heat. Maybe get some Hero stuff. Hero, whatever. Let's see. K. LeBlanc Hockey has the Lakers and the Knicks, so maybe he'll get some RJ Barrett, LeBron. Flyers fan has the Mavs, little Luka hunting. Pacers, Hockey got, I think it's Kevin is his first name. Hatch is the man. I didn't even see who said it, but I just saw Hatch is the man pop up. You got the Pacers and Raptors, yeah, okay. And then you got the Pelicans. Oh, yeah, I said that already, Kevin. It's Kevin. About 7 minutes. I figured I'd rather open it up early than forget about it. And then don't let me forget to leave the stream without doing the Raz. I got some. Just pull them out now. Talking about it. Pulling out the stuff that we didn't do. We're rambling off at the end. said Zion or job, but I'll throw some extra guys that have multiple cards with. You guys want some other rookie cards? I'm a little excited for the first NBA one, but so we'll be giving one of these will be the light thing. One of these will be the prize. So I said Zion or Ja, but I threw these other ones in here: Reddish, Ayton, Baya, Ja. We'll give away one of these. Whoever's the random at the end will get their choice. Just some rookie base cards. You guys get your choice. Bunch of RJ Barrett. I feel like everything I opened this year, I felt like ended up being RJ Barrett. So one of those cards will be given away at the end. I'm assuming probably the guess it's going to be a Zion or a Ja, but we got a big RJ Barrett fan out there. I don't know. And that's just going to go to. We only got 2 autos coming, so well, at least 2 autos, I should say, on average. Always good. Always got to make sure the on average is there. 3 more minutes. I hope we get a Zion or a Ja auto. It'd be pretty awesome. We've been hot with football. We've gotten 2 Herbert autos and a Tua auto in the past week. The Herbert auto is a Prism too, so even better. Prism out of 25 camo. And then we got the Tua was a Contenders, I think, out of 10. But this will be my first. This is actually the first time I'm opening hobby boxes of basketball. I've only ever opened packs just because I'm buying it for myself. I don't. With how basketball's been so expensive, I just didn't have the funds to be able to buy basketball hobby boxes. I was buying blasters and basically just blasters and singles for myself. We'll see how nice I'm feeling, but if I'm feeling really generous at some point, really generous at some point, one of these basketball breaks, I'll the giveaway prize. Maybe we'll up the ante a little bit. We'll see. I have some jaw slabs. Basketball is like the one sport that I actually do collect certain players. It's like the sport I follow the least. Like I said, I always say that to people. Look at those jaw ones, and I got Luka. But those would have to be in a higher end one where I want you guys to have a chance at getting something if you miss out on your card on something, because basketball is just crazy expensive. How expensive these boxes are. All right, 1 more minute. We'll start with one of these Donruss clearly, because I don't think there's going to be an auto out of here, so we'll save the auto boxes for the end. Where's mine? What we got coming first? This says these are all. I think these are the acetate cards, but these are got 4 packs and 5 cards per pack. I do like how these ones look. What are odds in the back? I don't know if you guys can see those very well or not. Alright, it's 7. Let's get ready to roll. Good luck, everybody. Check out YouTube here. Alright, good luck. I'll say this break is going to be a lot shorter than my football ones. Some of these football ones, especially with the mosaic, whenever those mosaic ones, I just feel like those go on forever. Almost looks like stickers from the back. Alright, good luck. Starting off a LeBron. Grab 4 at once. LeBron. I really like how these cards look. LeBron is like the Mahomes. I'll sleeve it now and figure out if it's worth something later. Ben Simmons. And we got our first numbered card, Jason Tatum. Celtics, that is Dirty Diapers. We'll always love saying that one. Not a rookie, obviously, but still Tatum nonetheless. First rookie, Terrence Davis. One thing I will definitely admit, versus football versus basketball. Don't get me wrong, I know enough about basketball, but like this is like here's specifically an example. Like I don't know if this card is a super valuable card. Football, I know, you know literally every player because I follow it so much. But NBA, some of the lower end guys, like I don't know how much value some of those rookies have, but I know NBA cards in general are like almost like the place to invest because these packs don't rip very easily. I don't want to bend the cards because they're like plastic. Alright, De'Aaron Fox. For what it's worth, these are all the 2019-2020 cards. They're the only 2020-2021 cards out so far is Cam Johnson are the Prism draft picks. So anything that you like, even the Hoops Premium that people are kind of not going crazy for, that's a 2019-2020 product. So in that you won't have any of the other any of the new draftees. You'll just have the likes of you'll have the Luka and the Jaw rookie class. Pelican, Nico Melli for Kevin, I believe it is. Don't like these packs. They're how these packs rip. It's Bradley Beal, Jimmy Butler, RJ Barrett, their first big time rookie. I think that's accidentally got thrown in the wrong bag. That goes to Kevin again. I feel like Kevin had a very nice random draw, if I remember right. So it goes up there. I have to keep doing this with the Vegas. Kemba, Harden. See how long he's on the Rockets? Unless I missed something today. I feel like those trade rumors swirling all the time. Taco Fall, and then Isaiah Roby. Alright, let's move on to our illusions. We're getting an auto here. Unless we get really disappointed with the redemption or really disappointed with some Panini cards. Lots of packs in this one. Yep. 6 cards per pack, 14 packs. We'll have a decent amount of rookies coming out of this as well. Duncan Robinson. Oops, sorry. Montrezl Harrell. Yeah. Carson Edwards. Nice looking one. LeBron and Anthony Davis. Double vision. Got Davis Bertans and Kendrick Nunn. I'd like to see a bunch of Jaws. There's a Kobe White. See that off the back? I'd like to see a bunch of Jaws and a bunch of Zions. Dylan Brooks. Clay. Out for the year again, it looks like, unfortunately. Lonzo. Clear shots. Chris Middleton. LeVert. And Kobe White. I mentioned this with the football ones at times too. Like this is a 14 pack, six pack or 6 cards per pack. I don't know why. Can't just make it a couple packs less and a couple more cards per pack. Make it a bit of a less tedious rip. Miles Turner. Tobias Harris. Paul George. CJ McCollum. We flip these around every time. Aaron Baines and Cody Martin. Once basketball starts, I'll be doing a lot more basketball compared to how much. Right now, I'm basically doing like 90 for the first serial number. I'm doing like 95% football, and then this one basketball. I have a football break. It's gonna break tomorrow, but it's already filled. But I might try to do, just because it's opening night, I might try to do an NBA break, like even a small NBA break beforehand tomorrow. There is an Illumination. Carmelo. I got some. I might just do like a mega box or something like that. Like, or I have a couple mega boxes of Mosaic. I might just do 2 or 3 of those. Get the random from the top 10, the middle 10, and then the bottom 10. And just see how it goes. Just do something on it. You gotta do something on opening night. Nothing crazy. You got Kobe White, just base rookie. Some base rookie cards so far. But how the NBA is, all the rookies are. This one feels thick. I feel a thick card in here. This is probably our hit out of this box. All right, cross your fingers. Yeah, back. Another Nico Melli. I know I have some followers who are big fans of his. RJ Barrett again. Set that up real quick. Alright, Pascal Siakam, and our first hit is coming after Yes, it is. Oh, am I just being crazy? I guess it's not our hit. It's a deceptive little blocker there. That was a buzzkill. I've never seen that in like just like a random pack. I've seen that in like the really high end cards where they give you like a big thick like divider. I've not seen that in these. I think there's like a lower end. That's probably a bad way to phrase it, but these not like you know $700 boxes. D-Rose. Double vision. And Johnson. I don't know why Panini can't just make all their packs. These ones are so much easier than the last one. Double vision, Harden and Westbrook. Tibble. The XR break is tomorrow, but that thing filled in a hurry. I shot it to the group DMs and those people were. Yeah, there is I have a console. I showed them real quick before the break, but I have a bunch of rookie raw cards that you guys can pick from. You know, some Jaws, some Zion, some Barrett. Those are the big ones. I mean, obviously, you can, if you'd rather take, oh, here comes our hit coming up here. If you would rather take like an Ayton or something like that, you certainly can. Right, Kai Bowman, and here's our hit. Let's see. Zion or Jaw, please. Oops. Is this not a hit? No, I had two cards back to back. That was not an auto. My bad. But that would have been a pretty awesome auto, right? Double vision, Steph and Clay out of 10. Throwing me off or throwing that backwards there. There's a nice one. Clay and Steph. Who had the Warriors? Tyler. I don't know if it was Tyler S. Buchanan or what, but nice hit out of 10. Steph and Clay. Splash Brothers for sure. My college roommate. This was probably back in I want to say like 2010. We used to play 2K all the time. He was he was like one of the. I'm not saying I can't. I definitely can't claim him to be the first person who was the on the the Warriors being great, but he loved Clay. He always would be them. This is like I said, this is a couple years before, it was well before they won anything. It's about a 25, and then he would always be them. And then a couple years later, they were taking the league by storm. He would always dominate with them too, because he can't stop just shooting threes over and over and over again. Can't play defense against it. That one feels like a thick one. Maybe that's our auto. I'm very annoyed if we don't get an auto out here. Panini's done that to me before. Yeah, I'm from Pittsburgh, so we don't have a obviously don't have an NBA team, so it's kind of like what's my sounds on? I kind of latch on to players. I don't really latch on to teams necessarily. I mean, hey, Clippers had a couple nice playoffs here. Now I'm not sure if this one feels really thick too. These both feel thick. Maybe we'll have two autos. But I mean, like whenever LeBron, there's a thick one. Whenever LeBron came to Cleveland, like obviously it's close. It's not necessarily. I don't want to use things. I don't like that. You're messing with me. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Brooke Lopez out of 99. but we you kind of latched on to Cleveland, but at the same time it's been like a hometown. But now I'm a big Luka guy. I'm a big Luka and big Jaw. Got Wade, JJ Redick. All right, this better be an auto. If I didn't get an auto here, that's a really thick card. So if that, I don't think that's one of those stoppers there. Slide that onto the back. All right. Kevin Porter, Finley, Collins, Bogdan, and our auto is Nerlens Noel. Not too bad. Nerlens was a guy who knows way back when. So you could create your own draft classes in 2K. That was always that was the year before his rookie year was the year that we had it, because he was always the top pick in the fake draft. Who's your baseball team? Or baseball and hockey. Chargers, Rockies, Clippers. The Rockies had a year a couple years ago. Didn't they win like 20? Didn't they have like a crazy playoff year? They won like 20 straight games. Maybe like that might have been like 10 years ago now. – 2007. You're Ravulo. I don't even know if that's pronounced. That's how I've been pronouncing it. But you're a TME guy, right? Like, wasn't it Cust who picked the Rockies for something, and then Luka? Sleep all Lucas. They Cust picked them. Cust said he was like their team or something, and then he quote tweeted the Rockies. And then he quote tweeted the Rockies, and then the Rockies were like so excited, and then I think it was Pat. Pat was like, "No, you don't know what you're doing," and then the Rockies were like scared. Go there. I mean, I'm not, but I know there's been issues the past couple nights. Cat. Yeah, the past couple nights, some people have had Twitter issues, and then some people have said nothing wrong. The cat is numbered. It is out of 99, I believe. Yeah, 99. Hard spot to see that. The cat, that was for Stivers. I never know how to pronounce you guys' names, and I feel like I'm only butchering half of you guys' names. This is the first time I've gotten to see these Donruss. I've obviously seen them on YouTube and eBay and whatnot for sale. I've never actually seen these clearly ones in person. Like I said, Ruv, is that Ruv right, or is it like Rub or Ruby? Ruby sounds. There's Jaren Jackson, Trae Young. I feel like I'm gonna be regretting not having enough Trae Young cards when the season starts. Big Trae Young guy. Blake, that's a nice. I like that. Not numbered. Kevin Porter, Kobe White. Look at that hair. As of right now, unless you have the Knicks, you're still. Unless you have the Knicks, you're still in the running for the one of the raw cards. Alright, 8. 16. Usage. Denboy. It's been a while since I've actually read or said NBA names out loud. It's one of those things where you read them in your head for so long, and then you go to say them, and you're like, wow, I know I just didn't pronounce that right. Yep, the Eagles, someone privately DM'd me. The Eagles and Dolphins got snagged by the same guy. You're good. Yeah, I posted it in my group. I have that like group DM. There's a purple. That number is not just a purple parallel. I posted it in my group DM, and those guys are like savages. They were just immediately just jumped all over every team. Purple. Can't clever up. Okay. Out of 10. Okay. Jordan Poole and DeAndre Hunter. Yeah, I'm gonna say that thing filled up in like every team except for like the Dolphins and Eagles filled up in like 10 minutes. But tomorrow, assuming I can get the bank account information stuff like fixed, I'm gonna have a website to do this. I'll post obviously. I'll post the breaks live, whatever. You can come, teams are for sale. I'll post that on Twitter whenever they're live, but it makes my life a lot easier on the back end in terms of shipping, because I'll be able to have you guys just whenever you buy, obviously, I'll just be able to print the shipping labels through the website, and then it'll make the shipping process go so much faster. Because half the time I have to match up Twitter handles, the names, and it takes a little bit longer. It makes it, makes something that could take half an hour take 2, and then I will be done with stamps.com by like next week, which is something I'm really looking forward to. Dylan Brooks. Little parallel. Use Squarespace. I debated Shopify, but Shopify was just way too expensive. And as much as I would like to do this for a long time, not like I want to just do this and for a couple weeks and then just hop out of it. It's tough to get the yearly pay for the year of Squarespace and throw down whatever, like $3,000 or whatever it was, $300 a month. Well, a little bit more than I'm willing to spend right now on that. Like I said, love to guarantee him around for a while. But once I make that payment, and Embiid out of Madman. Once I make that payment, it's gone. Squarespace seems to be able to do enough for me now. Yeah, it's hard to say for sure. I think one of the things about this upcoming draft class that gets overshadowed is so much hype is built up for these players. So much hype is built up during the NCAA tournament. Don't get me wrong, guys have hype all year and stuff, but I think back to Steph, all year, most of the country has no idea who he is, and he goes and lights it up in the NCAA tournament. We didn't have an NCAA tournament this year to have everybody, build their hype train. Ooh, that is out of 5. Those are the Kings. Who has the Kings? It's Kevin again. So you miss the time when all eyes are on. All eyes are on and the stars in the tournament. Not that some of these guys can't come out and do their thing, but Not ready to write off it yet, but I would. I mean, the Zion and Ja rookie class already looks like it has two superstars. I'm I was I'm more of I'm more of a Ja guy than a Zion guy. I don't know, just the type of player that I like. You know, the how they. I'm more of a fan of the small guys, like the point guards who do crazy things and whatnot. So I have a lot of Ja, not much Zion. Also, Ja was cheaper to invest in. So led me to getting more of him. It's half the battle. Yeah, the one thing about NBA is, whenever I make my pricing for my breaks, for the very beginning when I was doing it for NFL, I was like, okay, let's look at some of the best in the business kind of thing. Let's check them out, see what they're doing with their pricing, and then I use percentages. That's why sometimes I say like I need to get the pricing sheet and to look at it. I go based off percentages. So I'm breaking $1,000 worth of boxes, like in terms of like the Chargers, like if the Chargers are 10% of the box price or whatever. Just an example. I think the Chargers are actually higher than that right now. Like, that's out of 99. But and then every week that things happen, you got to slightly change the pricing. Like, look at two weeks ago, the Eagles were, they might have been like, I think they were like, in my some of my breaks have been like $80 team, and now they're with how Hurts has been, they jump up. It doesn't necessarily have any effect on how much the break costs. It just it's just the percentages. So just because the Eagles are now worth more doesn't mean the whole price of the break goes up. It's just the guys who aren't Eagles fans get to be excited because their teams flatten out a little bit. Like the Eagles starting all of a sudden cost $20, $30 more. All those lower end teams. Maybe we have a hit here. Maybe we have we have one of those stupid cardboard things. I don't understand the point of that. Someone please explain to me. Darius Garland, nice looking one. Finney Smith. But my two teams this year, I would definitely point for the Mavs and the Grizzlies. I think the Grizzlies are just going to be bad again, but we'll see. Big Luka guy, though. Luka and Ja are my two PC guys for 2020, 2021 season. Oh, I guess that's a good point. Didn't think about that. I forgot that people do that, the hobby shops and whatnot. I go to my hobby shop and yeah, I like it. I like it. There we go. There's a taco. The only thing I can remember Taco Fall doing last year was being the what game? I can't remember what game it was. Was it the Raptors? When he was the inbound, the guy guarding the inbounds pass, and then they threw it right over him somehow. Or was that the Rock? No, that was the Rockets, because that was the Harden game, wasn't it? No, I can't remember what game that was. That wouldn't make any sense. It was a playoff. If anybody out there can remember, feel free to say that below. I just remember him guarding the inbounds pass, and then him chucking it over his head, and then draining a game-winning three. The Harden game was a different game. I remember the Harden one was a block. Raptors, okay. Kind of thought that. Then I was like, no, it was the Rockets. Oh, I see our next. Our auto's coming. I know who it is. It's a rookie. Is it your rookie? I saw the a peek at it. Eric Bledsoe out of 25, and then here is our auto. Oh, not even an auto. It just flipped backwards. It is out of 10. They're flipping backwards the out of 10s now, which that was throwing me off. But I mean, I'm sure you'll take it. Who has the Pistons? Pistons is Scotty Sims. Let me grab more top loaders for 1 second. Also, while I was over here, I was sitting in my top loaders box. Through the end of the year, all the money that you guys spend goes towards entries to get cards out of this. It's a football immaculate, but I know this is NBA. Basically, how that works is there's 6 cards in that box. 3 winners will be selected, and then based on the order of how they pop out in the random list generator, top guy will have. I guess you can. Actually, I'll probably make it so you can pick where you draft. But I'm assuming the top guy will want to draft first. But basically, it's going to be like a snake draft, a 3-man snake draft. So somebody will get card 1 and card 6. Somebody will get card 2 and 5, and somebody will get card 3 and 4. That'll be it's now through the end of 2020. So all the money goes towards entries in that. Some of you guys can have an absurd amount of entries because you guys have been buying in left and right. Very appreciated, obviously. With a numbered card, PJ Tucker. I just want to open that so bad. I hate the fact that I said wait till New Year's. It's a first off the line one too. Let's see matchups. Kawhi. Clark. That one feels really thick. Probably means it has one of those things in it again. If you were in any of the breaks over the weekend, I'm gonna pack those all up, but at this point, probably not gonna ship anything out until after Christmas. Just how crazy stuff is right now. It'll be one of those things where it's gonna be all packed up. I'll have it in the bubble mailer ready to go. But if you guys join another break or two, we'll just toss it all in all together and then probably ship it out Saturday after. Try to hope things die down. By then, my post office waiting in those lines. It's like 30 people deep, and they have like 2 people working. It takes forever. LeBron James and Steve. One thing, football versus basketball, I definitely like football. I mean, I talked about how basketball is just straight up more expensive. Um, I just like in baseball is similar to it. First one of the night. First one of the night. Football, I just as a collector, how I collect, I like autos. I like relics, like autos and relics. Like this break tonight, um, we're gonna get 2 relics out of it. And a football one, I could run this price and get like 20. I think the football one I'm breaking tomorrow is similar in value to this one. If I remember right now, I don't really remember. So don't quote me on that, but we're getting tons of hits in that one. I think we're doing 5 XR boxes. We're doing 5 XR and 2 certified. Ubre. Alright, here's our last hit of the night. Give me some nice rookie. We got a throwback. It's one of the downsides of illusions. Get those throwback ones. But if anyone is a Washington Bullets fan, yeah, we'll go to the Wizards, who is I'm assuming that's Australia. This is well before my time, so I don't know who this is, but I'm sure someone out there can tell me. Maybe someone out there can tell me. Alright, so everyone except for what was it? The Knicks, the Thunder, and the Wizards have a shot at our Raz. I'll get in contact. I'm going to do the Raz now, and then I'll get in contact with you um, post break, and we will talk in regards to what card you want. I'll just take a picture of it for you. So I need to take out. Who do I need to take out? I need to take out Australia. I need to take out. No, next. Kevin after Scotty. Alright. Alright, good luck. Like I said, get in contact with you after the fact. NFL break tomorrow. Need a dice roller. Where is it? Oh. Alright, it's got to be at least a 3. There's a 4, so whoever's on top after 4. 1, 2, 3. And I don't know how close you guys can see this. Far away. I know I can see it through the phone, but oh, Dirty Diapers would have really ran trying on that one. But here's our 4th random. And that's Kevin again, one of his other entries. Alright, I'll get in touch with you here shortly and in regards to what card you want. Thanks, guys. NFL break tomorrow, and then I'm going to be posting some 2019-2020 mixers with some 2019 Chronicles and some 2020 XR for, I guess, probably break that maybe on Thursday. We'll see. And then maybe an NBA break tomorrow with some Mosaic mega boxes, something small, cheap, just to get out of the way and break something on opening night. Thanks.